Today I'd like to talk about musical chess. This particular musical, when I was frequenting Broadway, 1986, 87, 88, I came across this musical, and this I have to see it, and so I saw it in its original cast in Broadway, and I liked it very much. But unfortunately, this particular musical wasn't a success at the Broadway. But the music is, the singing, especially the great. I think the ABBA's are, the people who are the singer in the ABBA, right? Created this particular musical with Tim Rice. Tim Rice is a lyricist, and I think he wrote the book. It's about the Russian guys and an American guy competing with the chess, world competitions or whatever, and political turmoil in the Russia or the Hungary, maybe Budapest. And one of the hit song is One Night in Bangkok, right? Okay, this is about this American chess player, got kind of angry and went to Bangkok, Thailand, and, enjoy the life there. And One Night in Bangkok was a good hit, and I like that song. It's like a half the rap type of songs, but I really liked it. The other song that I really like is called Anthem. Anthem is this Anatole, the Russian guy, sing beautifully, and because of that, I think I love this. In Florence, this is the girlfriend of both American guys and then later Russian guy, sings beautifully. And so in the original Broadway cast album, which I have, this one is wonderful. I think David Carroll, I think, is the Anatole, and Philip Kasanoff is the American guy, and Judy Kuhn is Florence, the girl. And those three people, it's wonderful, great singing. And I fell in love with the CD. I listened to it like 100 times. And then people at the time talking about, oh no, it's original London cast is much better. And so I had to buy this. This is the original London cast. Ellen Page, Murray Head, Tommy Kohlberg. Murray Head played the American guy, and he did the hit of this One Night in Bangkok in the chart in London, I would say, and some in the US. And so that's I loved it. I think it's a great singing, and it has more. This is 2 CD set, so it has more materials in there, and it's good. But today, yesterday, as a matter of fact, why I'm talking about chess all of a sudden, I kind of cruising around YouTube's, and I found the original cast, Broadway original cast, Pirates version of the entire show, the last day of the Broadway performance. This guy shot the entire, very bad quality, the musical show of the shooting. The musical was great, and I saw that last night, and then I realized it has lots of political intrigue and lots of fighting each other and getting angry, and so wow, that from CD you don't see those angry fighting and so forth that much because it's all singing. And but I liked it. So a couple of years ago, I think maybe 5 years ago, so this came out. This is a DVD in concert, chess in concert, and it's you know, the Josh Groban and what's the other guy's name? Adam Pascal. Idina Menzel is a girl. Adam Pascal is an American guy, and Josh Groban is Anatole, which is a Russian guy. And that, I think this is the video, so you can buy this video performance. But this is not, unfortunately, this is just a concert version, and it's not the entire show. So, and this morning, I found the this, I think originally a Danish version, but they went to probably the London sometime. But Stig Rosen is my favorite the baritone singer, and I have this CD. He sang lots of great songs. You know, This Is a Moment, Being Alive, Bulldog, Why God Why, The Last Night of the World, Gethsemane, Pity the Child, Love Changes Everything, and so forth. But anyway, this guy was my favorite singer, but he played the Anatole in this particular version, and Zubin Vala, who was my favorite Jesus Christ Superstar, Judas part, and he sang Judas part, beautiful voice. And so in this version, he sang the American guy. And so, you know why, you know, I like to get that, but then the CD wasn't that much available because, you know, some of the CD are selling $900 or something like that. You know, of course, that is, you know, people cannot buy that. So, chess, I think mostly I would say the singing, the voice of these actors, three actors, original David Carroll and Judy Kuhn and Philip Casanov sings. Beautiful voice, especially David Carroll. David Carroll was a young Broadway performer at that time, and you know, very popular because of this. And but he got AIDS, and he later passed away. And you know, that's kind of a sad. But he had a wonderful, most beautiful, powerful voice in this CD that I can listen to, and I love that. And Philip Casanov played the American guy. He continued to do Broadway, and I remember I saw Shogun, the musical Shogun, based on the this, you know, the fiction of the American guy going to Japan and meet the Shogun and so forth. So this Philip Casanov played that role in a Broadway musical, and I saw that too. He was great, and he later, I think, TV miniseries Sinatra, Frank Sinatra's role he did, and he was great. And so those Judy Kuhn, beautiful voice, and I think she remains one of the most favorites of mine. Judy Kuhn did Cosette in Les Mis, but this one is Florence. She played, and Judy Kuhn played also Sunset Boulevard, this girlfriend of the main guy. But anyway, she's great, and so those three people in that original cast are great. And this version, Adam Pascal played the American guy, and he was good. And also Josh Groban, you know, his voice is wonderful, you know. So I think I like this one too. But I would say story-wise, it's I think one of the reason is this musical wasn't a success at the stage. Was that it's the last night I saw it in YouTube, and it's like a very rough staging, and lots of fighting, lots of dark part, and you cannot understand what's going on when they are talking or whatever, and you know, it's very hard to understand whatever it is. But whole story is this Anatole escaped from to Russia, and but you know, many journalists interview him, and he said, "Well, how can I forget my own country?" You know, and that's the beautiful song that the anthem he sings, and so it's about that. You know, the whole thing is about that, and Flores has also a little bit shady past as well, and this American guy also has a very shady past, and so it's all about that, and it's not like the story-wise, I don't think it's comfortable to watch, or enjoyable to watch that much, but singing itself, and beautiful, and especially the anthem is, okay, everybody sings the anthem, right? And One Night in Bangkok is a, you know, like a pop song, but still a very enjoyable song. So I just wanted to let you know that I enjoyed again, and I found that this Danish Stig Rossen version of it, just listen to it, and you know, I like that too. So the singing is wonderful. So at least you can buy this chess American version. Wonderful. I strongly recommend, and this British version I recommend also. And so enjoy the chess. Okay.